Hey guys, it's Burgos here, and today I'm going to talk about Leonidas. This Spartan, basically. I remember back in the days. I was not familiar with Leonidas till the 300 come and blah blah blah, but right now we have him here. And couple of things about the hero: he's a military specialty warrior. This is extremely important. I think most of the people already know that, but if you want to boost by 30% your troop attributes, you need to get this military specialty. Uh, and first thing I see is also he's a pikeman. I forgot to say it, he's a pikeman. So you need pikeman troops with this hero. The first thing that catch my eyes is attack and counterattack. So far, this is the first hero we see with counterattack. I think we see a lot of different heroes in Age of Empires Mobile, and especially for Leonidas, the counterattack is going to be something extremely interesting. So I'm going to go directly over the commander skill. I think this is the moment where we decide is this hero going to be a commander or not. For the people who don't know, the commander is the first hero you put in your legions. The second and third one, only signature skills is going to be executed. So what do we see here? Deals might damage to 3 enemy troops in fan-shaped area. Now, this is extremely important because it's a 3 legions. I really like heroes that are hitting multiple legions, especially if you use these heroes in the arena, for example, because you're like 4 legions against 4 legions, and this bad boy is going to hit 3 from these 4 legions. Absolutely crazy. Enemy troops in fem-shaped area in front, yeah, most of the times it's going to be in front of you. With some percentage, of course, this is going to be different for different level. Right now, my Leonidas, I think, is level 60. When he hit level 80, the skill is going to go to level 30. From 80 to 100 is going to be level 25. Every time your troop lose 1% units, increase the damage by 2% up to 100. So for Leonidas, we start getting some hits, what most likely is going to be good to combine this hero to perform the best on the battlefield. And this is some heroes that is going to increase the survivability of these legions. And maybe I can give some example. Since we're still at the commander skill, Leonidas definitely is a commander, period. As Muan. Both of these two heroes you can actually find in this chest. Custom when you buy this chest, inside is Muan and Leonidas. So it's easy to get these heroes, let's say like this. But the good thing also is this hero is not like Miyamoto, who only get his tokens from the VIP chest. This hero can also get token exchange. Where is Leonidas? Yeah, if you want to get more about that, if you want to get more of these emblems, you can just click at the plus and you're going to see medal exchange, or you can just buy him. I mean, this is the ways you can get it. For sure, you have to buy him to summon him, and after this, you can just go with medal exchange, which currently I have 21, so I can get 21 Leonidas tokens. So far, I have like 10. This is not much, but anyway, this is so far for this hero. About the pairing, yeah, I think maybe I should go a little more about the pairing. You can pair Leonidas with Frederick Barbossa. And why is that? It's just Frederick Barbossa have this increasing the armor and also recovery over time. And recovers your units every second for 9 seconds. Recovery rate 15%. The recovery effect triggers once every 2 minutes. But it's still, when you get this recovery for 9 seconds, you're going to get pretty decent recovery, first thing. And Leonidas is going to gather this extra percentage boost of his commander skill. So this is maybe something that I have to mention, that this bad boy can be combined with the hero with recovery, and you're going to increase your survivability the first thing. Also, the damage Leonidas are doing is pretty decent, and you're going to increase the damage up to 100. This is huge. This is huge. So definitely this hero is a commander. I'm curious, is from here we have now, it's only for signature skills, the skill boost. Sometimes you can see a commander, but here is only for signature. So let's check out the signature spell. When hit by a normal attack, there is a 20% chance to deal mighty damage to the attacker. So 20% is decent amount of is good chance. Every 5 attack, one of the attacks is going to get counter. Damage rate 80%, I mean some percentage, of course, depending on the level of the skill. Might bonus up to 1 counter attack per second. So if 5 legions attack you and hit for like 1 hit per second, you're basically going to get every second 1 counter attack to 1 legion. But if 10 legion attack you, well, the counter attack is not going to be that much. I mean, it's just 1 per second. The counter attack. Heroes in the counter attack state have a chance to attack back the whole enemies who deals normal attack damage to them. Activational chance is 100, so this is basically a passive skill with 2 words. When your troops units fall below 50%, increase your damage by 3.65%. Might bonus, increase your troop damage against tribes by, ooh, that's huge, 18%. Now, about the tribes, there is a reason I actually pick the Japanese. Is because attack against tribes in the world is extra 10%. So with Leonidas 18%, I'm going to get like 28% extra damage against the tribes. Of course, this is a war game. You're going to fight against other people with other heroes and blah blah blah. So your focus should not be just random legions on the map. Your focus is going to be enemy players and how to defeat them. But so far, Leonidas is going to be good against tribes also. So this is so far for commander skill. Definitely this hero is for commander, period. My personal opinion, let me know in the comments how you use Leonidas. Do you have him? Because it's something that you have to pay basically to have it. And what kind of pairing you do about this hero. Again, I think it's increasing the survivability of this hero. It's going to be very good option. Also the armoring, and we saw that this bad boy King Frederick Barbossa, I think is going to be absolutely great fit for Leonidas. And having Leonidas with Frederick going to make this legion, first of all, a tanky one with the armor boost and recovery, and also he's going to use a lot of counterattack, which is crazy. Let's go for the rest of the spells. Here we have this spell here, which is counterattack. When hit by normal attack, there is a 50% chance to immediately counterattack, dealing might damage to the attacker. Damage rate 40% might bonus, up to 1 counterattack per second. So here we also have this limitation. Even though that the percentage is lower, but having this counterattack and this one that also have like 20%, you know, the percentage to get counterattack start increase, you know. Here 50%, here 20%, you're just going to start doing a lot of counterattack. Maybe this is the main reason that we have limitation over the counterattack, because right now it's rise up to, let's say, 25%. And if 5 legions attack you, you're not going to every second counterattack to at least 1 legion. You're going to do it 1 second, but if 3 legions attack you, you're still going to get this 1 counterattack every normal attack damage you're going to receive. And we're going to Vigilance. When hit by normal attack, there is a 15% chance to immediately counterattack. Oh my god, again counterattack. So many counterattack. 15%, 15%, 20%. This hero is non-stop counterattacking. but it's reduced to one counter attack. So in case like this, in my opinion, I think you should pick the best counter attack damage dealer. For example, 20%, 80% is here. Even though this level 25, but I think you don't need that much counter attack, because 20, 50, 15, 60, like 50% chance to do a counter attack. And you have one counter attack per second. And if the enemy, if the enemy legions are hitting you, you're just going to have huge percentage for counter attack, but not many counter attacks, just because of this reduction, one counter attack per second. So let's check out more of the skills. Let's check out what this bad boy is having. Just, yeah, quick reminder. You level up this spot. For example, if I upgrade this spot, it's going to be level 10, level 10. Whatever spell you pick from the spells here is going to be starting from level 10. If you want to level up the skill, you just click here and you level up the skill. So let's check out what else Leonidas are having. Oh my god. Activation of chance 100, so this is a passive. Recover your units over 9 seconds. Recover rate 65.65% armor bonus. So even the game know that this hero need more survivability to hit this extra 100% more damage, and is going to provide you in these spells. And I think this one is a good one, by the way. I think this one is a good one for sure. We have King's Blade, deals might damage to the enemy troop every 9 seconds, so it's fixed. Every 9 seconds with 46% chance to increase all your heroes' damage by 6% for 3 seconds. Now 46% is a decent one, but it's not going to get changed. What I mean by that is the green numbers is something that is going to get changed when you level up the specific skill. And here is fixed to be level 46, so I don't know, but still it's a good one. Heroes damage by 6%, it can be increased. I think it's going to be a good one. For 3 seconds, in these 3 seconds, couple of the heroes with activational chance can trigger some spell. You can trigger your main spell. I mean, this one is not so bad. The damage is not that much. I mean, it's every 9 seconds, so I don't know, some battles are fast, some battles are slow, but I think 9% is a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Let's check it out. This one, which is looking like Miyamoto. Oh my god. Fearless Retribution. When hit by a normal attack, there is a 20% chance to counterattack. Even more counterattack. Dealing might damage to the attacker, 24% might bonus up to 1 counterattack per second. Meanwhile, recover your troops unit, recover rate 7.45%, might bonus trigger every 6 seconds. So we have timer here, how much, when this thing is going to get triggered, so it's every 6 seconds. And I think if you want to get some extra boost for your counter attack, I think this one is a good one. So you having your signature spell that have 20% counter attack, and having this one extra 20% is going to be like 40%. But this counter attack is also doing some recovery. So this is one of the maybe good picks here, in my opinion. In face of counterattack. And I think when one hero is specific on something, you should focus your focus over the things that make this hero specific. Don't put everything on damage, like pure damage, just to do damage. Use the advantages of every hero in Age of Empires mobile, especially for Leonidas. Leonidas the one. And let's see the final one. Increase the hero might damage by 3.94 once every 6 seconds, stack up 5 times. I think this one is a good one because it's having stacks. So in general, if you rally something or if you do some crazy fight, these stacks can actually become crazy. So if I have to pick something from here, I'm going to go with Fearless Retribution, and I'm going to replace the first spell here, and I'm going to go with Whirlwind Sweep. That is going to have some stacks. Of course, this percentage is a green, so it can be increased in the future, but yeah, I think these two spells are a very good one. This one is a good one, but it's not doing much, and if you have second hero with recovery, I think it's going to even help. So you don't need non-stop to have green numbers, some healing. I think you should focus over the main power of Leonidas in Age of Empire Mobile, and this is counterattack. And just having two spells that is going to hit like 40% activational chance. I mean, chance to counterattack, I think it's a decent percentage. Especially when you fight against two legions, I think it's going to fit perfectly. And this one in general. Now, this one is a good one, but you know, I mean, maybe this one is also a good one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what is your personal opinion over these two spells. Now, one for sure should be this one. From here, this one or this one. I think the stacks is going to be one idea better. Even though this one is like for 3 seconds. So, 3 seconds is not much time. Let's be honest, 3 seconds is not that much time. About the pairing, I already show you one of the heroes that most likely is going to be good to be paired, Leonidas. Both of them, this one is a military specialty warrior, and I think Barbossa is also a warrior. Yeah, but he's not opponent, so I have to level up this bad boy to actually get the talents and defense and recovery. So you get counterattack, defense, and recovery. Absolutely great strategy for a tanking legion. Legion that is going to break the legs of the enemy and keep your survivability on level. So on point of gear, of course, currently I have some gear. This is Pikeman attack bonus up, defense, attack bonus. It's something like this. Currently I don't have helm, which I don't know why I don't have helm for Leonidas. He for sure need helm, but yeah. Something else that I have to mention, I think we go over these boosters, the level, we talk about the pairing from the talents, yeah, strength numbers, and maybe I'm going to, if you check the talents, for example, increase the hero damage is a good one, normal attack, maybe, and I think maybe the might is going to be good from the first one. Strategy, we don't care about the strategy. Siege maybe is going to be good if you go with these stacks every 6 seconds to get one stack. You can use this hero to attack some castles, and armor I think is going to be also good pick in general. Here we have reduced troop damage taken, increase the troop attack. I mean, I'm not going to go over everything. Definitely you don't need gathering speed. I mean, just pick the talents. This is going to be something that you can use in all of the heroes. Just pick the things that is supporting the main purpose of your hero. Now, sometimes hero can be pretty obvious what is the main purpose of this hero. Sometimes it can be, you're not quite sure how to do this hero. For example, Cleopatra, having some gathering, having some support stuff. So yeah, in general, this is my personal opinion. Everything in the talents should support Leonidas' survivability and counterattack. And of course, this hero is on might. All the spells is might bonus. So you stuck this hero on might, not on strategy. Now, if you want to use him for sieging, you can go with siege, but yeah, so far is going to be this hero is going to be commander on one of the best tanks in general. So yeah, I'm not going to make this video longer. I think I go over everything about the Leonidas in Age of Empires Mobile. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. So far, if you enjoyed the video, hit one like, subscribe to this channel if you're interested in Age of Empires Mobile videos and tutorials, gameplay guides, whatever. And yeah, see you in the next video.